Have you embraced the golden glow of turmeric, hoping to tap into its ancient wellness secrets? This vibrant yellow spice, a staple in many kitchens, has become a major health topic, especially among older adults in America. You might be stirring it into your morning tea, blending it into smoothies, or sprinkling it on your meals, seeking its reputed benefits. And for good reason. Research suggests turmeric, powered by its active compound curcumin, can help combat inflammation, ease joint discomfort, support heart health, offer potent antioxidant protection against cellular damage, which is linked to many chronic diseases and aging, and even potentially support the body's natural defenses and protect cognitive function as we age. But here's a crucial piece of the puzzle often missed. What if I told you that certain common foods likely sitting in your pantry or fridge right now could potentially interfere with turmeric's absorption, or in some individuals, lead to digestive discomfort when consumed together? These aren't exotic ingredients, but everyday items. When paired incorrectly, turmeric's therapeutic potential can be diminished, its absorption hindered, or in some sensitive individuals, it might contribute to digestive upset or work against its anti-inflammatory goals. In this video, we'll pinpoint the 3 specific food categories seniors should be mindful of when taking turmeric. Plus, I'll reveal 3 simple pairings that can dramatically amplify its positive effects. Grab a healthy drink, get comfortable, and let's ensure you're getting the absolute most out of this incredible spice. The golden promise and the hidden catch. Why has turmeric captured the attention of so many health-conscious seniors? As we age, subtle shifts occur. Joints might feel stiffer. Digestion may seem less robust. Inflammation can become more noticeable, and recovery from activity might take longer. These natural changes prompt many to seek gentle earth-derived remedies used for centuries. Turmeric, with its potent curcumin compound, known for powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, stands out. People use it in warm water, smoothies, soups, or supplements. It's simple, natural, and versatile. However, here's the critical insight often overlooked. Turmeric's magic relies on absorption. Curcumin on its own isn't easily absorbed by the body. Studies show you might only absorb a tiny fraction of what you consume if the conditions aren't right. This means even daily turmeric use might not deliver the full benefits you expect. Worse still, some common foods may interfere with absorption or potentially cause interactions or reduce effectiveness, especially in older adults with potentially more sensitive systems. Before you take your next dose, understanding these potential interactions is vital. Let's explore the 3 most common culprits found in nearly every American kitchen. Food number 1 to be mindful of with turmeric: processed dairy products. Could your morning coffee creamer or cheese slice be hindering your turmeric's power? We begin with a kitchen staple: dairy, specifically processed dairy. Think American cheese slices, powdered coffee creamers, sugary flavored yogurts, and pre-shredded cheese blends. Convenient and tasty, yes, but potentially problematic when paired with turmeric. Why processed dairy products often contain additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that can make digestion more difficult, especially for older adults. When your body struggles to digest food, it also struggles to absorb nutrients effectively, including curcumin. Furthermore, some research suggests certain proteins abundant in dairy might bind to curcumin, potentially blocking its absorption. It's primarily the processing and additives, rather than dairy itself, in moderation for those who tolerate it well, that pose the main potential conflict with turmeric absorption. That seemingly healthy sprinkle of turmeric on your cheesy scrambled eggs might not be delivering its full anti-inflammatory punch because the processed cheese components interfere. Similarly, turmeric lattes made with sweetened dairy milk or powdered creamers face the same potential issue. Opt for unsweetened plant-based milks like almond, oat, or coconut milk in your turmeric beverages or recipes. They are generally easier to digest and don't contain the potentially interfering compounds or additives found in highly processed dairy. The key takeaway: minimize highly processed dairy when consuming turmeric to potentially maximize its benefits for your joints. digestion, and overall wellness. Food number 2 to be mindful of with turmeric: high vinegar and very acidic foods. Is your tangy salad dressing potentially neutralizing your turmeric supplement? Next up are foods that are highly acidic, particularly those high in vinegar. This includes many bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and recipes, heavy on white or apple cider vinegar. These are ubiquitous: a pickle with a sandwich, a vinaigrette on a salad, a side of coleslaw. Here's the potential issue. Curcumin requires a reasonably stable environment for optimal absorption. Combining it with foods that are highly acidic, such as concentrated vinegar in dressings or pickles, may affect its stability, potentially causing it to degrade before your body can fully utilize it. For those with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, combining turmeric with very acidic foods might also contribute to digestive discomfort, bloating, or heartburn. Adding turmeric to a high vinegar salad dressing might seem healthy, but it could potentially be counterproductive to absorption. This doesn't mean avoiding all mildly acidic foods, but rather being cautious about consuming very acidic items concurrently with turmeric, especially in large quantities. Create your own simple dressings using high-quality extra virgin olive oil, a touch of lemon juice, less intensely acidic in typical dressing amounts than concentrated vinegar, and crucially, a dash of black pepper. More on this later. This combination enhances flavor and turmeric absorption. If you enjoy pickled or sour foods, try consuming them at a different time than your turmeric dose, giving your body a buffer. It's not about eliminating these foods entirely, but being mindful of timing and combinations to allow turmeric to work effectively. Food number 3 to be mindful of with turmeric: sugary cereals and baked goods. Could that sweet treat be canceling out your anti-inflammatory efforts? Let's talk comfort foods: sugary cereals, muffins, cookies, pastries, even seemingly healthy granola bars or turmeric-infused baked goods. While turmeric is finding its way into many products, if they're loaded with refined sugars, you might be inadvertently working against turmeric's health benefits. Here's why: refined sugar is known to be significantly inflammatory. It spikes blood sugar, strains metabolism, and contributes to chronic conditions. Turmeric aims to combat, like heart disease, arthritis, cognitive decline. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory. Consuming them together sends conflicting signals to your body. Turmeric tries to calm inflammation, while large amounts of refined sugar can fuel it. The potential outcome: turmeric's effectiveness may be diminished. Furthermore, high sugar intake can impair digestion and nutrient absorption, including curcumin. This is particularly relevant for seniors managing blood sugar, joint pain, or cognitive health. This doesn't mean abandoning all comfort. Pair turmeric with unsweetened oatmeal, whole grain toast with nut butter, or smoothies naturally sweetened with whole fruits like berries. If you need extra sweetness, use a small amount of raw honey or pure maple syrup. These are less processed and don't cause the same inflammatory spike as refined sugar. The core principle: try not to pair an anti-inflammatory agent, turmeric, with large amounts of a pro-inflammatory one, refined sugar, in the same meal. Be mindful of hidden sugars in processed foods. Unlocking turmeric's potential. 3 powerhouse pairings. Ready to supercharge your turmeric. Let's shift focus to synergy. Now that we know what to be mindful of, let's explore simple everyday ingredients that can dramatically boost turmeric's effectiveness. No fancy supplements needed. These power pairings are likely already in your kitchen. Turmeric booster number 1: black pepper, the absorption amplifier. The most crucial partner for turmeric might be the simplest spice on your rack. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine. Astounding research shows piperine can increase the bioavailability, absorption, of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Yes, 2,000%. For older adults whose nutrient absorption can naturally decline, this is incredibly significant. It means your body can actually use the turmeric you consume much more effectively. How to use: a tiny pinch of freshly ground black pepper is all it takes. Add it whenever you use turmeric, in teas, soups, stews, eggs, or dressings. Freshly ground peppercorns contain more active piperine than pre-ground dust. Check your turmeric supplements too. Many high-quality ones now include piperine, often listed as bioperine R. If yours doesn't, you might not be getting the full benefit. This simple combination is a health powerhouse turmeric booster number 2 healthy fats, the bioavailability vehicle. Curcumin needs a ride, and healthy fats provide the perfect transport. Curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it dissolves in fat, not water. Consuming turmeric without a source of fat means much of it might pass through your system, unabsorbed. This is vital for seniors targeting inflammation or joint issues. You want every bit of curcumin to count. Healthy fats act as carriers, helping curcumin absorb into the bloodstream where it can work effectively. We're talking about extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nuts and nut butters, chia seeds, flax seeds, and fatty fish like salmon. These fats offer their own benefits for heart and brain health too. How to use drizzle olive oil on turmeric-spiced dishes near the end of cooking. Blend avocado or almond butter into turmeric smoothies. Toss roasted vegetables with turmeric and olive oil before baking cook eggs with turmeric in a little olive oil or avocado oil. The goal isn't excess fat, but the right kind paired with turmeric. Avoid unhealthy processed fats, margarine-shortening deep-frying oils, which promote inflammation. Think of healthy fat as the delivery truck for curcumin. Turmeric, booster number 3 raw honey, the soothing synergizer. A naturally sweet ally that enhances turmeric's healing touch. Our third booster is unprocessed raw honey. Beyond its pleasant taste, raw honey boasts its own antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, plus natural enzymes aiding digestion and immunity. Paired with turmeric, it offers dual benefits, making turmeric more palatable, especially in drinks, and potentially amplifying its anti-inflammatory effects, particularly helpful for soothing sore throats or gut inflammation. Crucial note: use raw unprocessed honey, not the clear, highly processed stuff in squeezy bears. Raw honey is often cloudier, thicker, and retains its beneficial pollen enzymes and nutrients. How to use: stir turmeric and a teaspoon of raw honey into warm water or herbal tea. Create a golden spoon paste of turmeric and honey to take daily, especially helpful for allergies or throat irritation. A note for diabetics: while natural honey is still sugar, use judiciously. Around 1 teaspoon daily is generally considered safe for most, but consult your doctor. This pairing offers a wholesome, flavorful boost to your turmeric routine. Feeling overwhelmed by health advice? Remember, small steps create big changes. We've journeyed through the world of turmeric, understanding its potential, identifying common food categories that might hinder its benefits, processed dairy, high vinegar items, sugary treats, and revealing simple pairings that unlock its power: black pepper, healthy fats, raw honey. It's easy to feel inundated with health information, but true wellness isn't about perfection. It's about consistent, mindful progress. You don't need to overhaul everything overnight. Try adding black pepper to your turmeric tea tomorrow. Maybe swap creamer for almond milk next week. Consider a turmeric honey concoction when joints feel stiff. These small, deliberate actions build powerful habits over time. Taking care of your body is an act of self-respect that fosters a sense of control and tranquility, enhancing strength at any age, 60, 70, 80, or beyond. Aging is not decline, it's refinement. Use your life experience and this knowledge to make choices that nourish your body, sharpen your mind, and lift your spirit. If this video provided value, please share it with someone you care about, a friend, sibling, neighbor. A simple share can make a real difference. To continue learning with us, subscribe to Elders Insight for thoughtful, actionable guidance on healthy aging. Until next time, be well and prioritize your health. You are worth the effort.